Morning, y'all. It's Kensington Variety VIP Club, Lexi Odds. It's U Tuesday, and today it's called The Sweetest Things, because there's a lot of good things happening here in Toronto right now. I'll be back with y'all. I got a ton of work. Mr. Derry came in. I got to go put up, and I also got a lot of shopping to put up, so I don't know how much the show is going to be today, because I'm going to be working. Today I got to work, just like the Raptors got to work when they got to play Milwaukee. Trust me. Martin's here. Martin, it's U Tuesday again.
U Tuesday?
U Tuesday! You watched the game the other night, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But on
you saw the highlight.
Yeah, I saw the end. I watched the last few minutes as well.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That shot is one of the most iconic shots in NBA history.
Like an eruption
for years to come. People will talk about that shot.
I know.
So the last new moon, a portal opened astrologically, and I've been jumping all over it since that day. The 10 days afterwards is the time to initiate good things. And I've been building all kinds of things in my life, internally, the way I feel, the way I think about things, and also how I do things in my life. And it's really showing a lot of progress and results. And in the last weekend, all kinds of amazing things happened. I mean, the Raptors game, obviously, but also there's been an update about the rent eviction. They don't have to leave at all because the landlord messed up. They didn't file any paperwork to kick them out or do any renovations. So now the Ontario government is totally on their side. It said they don't have to leave ever. So Arnie doesn't have to leave the building. The threat of rent eviction is over. So that's why there's a lot of sweet things happening. A sweet shot and the sweet news.
So last Saturday, when I did the show last, I almost got in a fight with one of the customers. It's only the second time this happened in the 2 years I've worked at the store, and I had to deal with my anger in a very constructive way. I did a gratitude check when I left. I went home. I didn't feel sorry for myself. I didn't carry the anger. I went out and I tried to be positive, and I ended up doing helping this tourist find their way through Toronto. Did a couple other different things that really helped some other people, and all of a sudden my anger was gone, and it was really good. And I feel like in the past the old me would have kept that anger and blocked all kinds of shit, good shit coming, like maybe even the game. I don't know, I'm crazy. I would think a connection or something like that. Maybe Kawhi doesn't make that shot if I'm still angry on Sunday because of some knucklehead on Saturday. I'm just saying, don't block it. So last Friday, it was Bono's 59th birthday. And yesterday, it was one of my other heroes, Dennis Rodman's birthday. Happy birthday, Dennis. He's an interesting guy. I mean, he may actually, Kim Jong-un wants basketball players to be there for the peace talks. So Dennis Rodman may have a factor in world peace, so. And then yesterday it was Magnus's birthday, one of my bosses here at the store. And tomorrow it's Mary's birthday. So all kinds of cool tourist birthdays this week. Bono, Dennis Rodman, Magnus, and Mary. Happy birthday, y'all. So just a couple quick notes after the Philadelphia series, post-series. It's very interesting to see after the game, Dennis Leonard, Kawhi Leonard's uncle, hugging Masai after he made that shot. I really think that this really bodes well because Kawhi made that shot. I think he's going to re-sign with us. It really is a huge plus. Now he's an instant hero here in this country and in the city. So I really think he's going to stay. And then the other thing was, I seen the footage of the Raptor fans harassing Joel Embiid in the airport yesterday, and that's not us, man. We're better than that. We're good winners. We're not sore winners. We're not the kind of people that make fun of somebody. He's really just a big kid. Look at the way he broke down after that game. That poor guy. He's a big dude. He's never, he hasn't had to feel certain things in his life because it's just who he is and what's happened to him. So it's in some ways is very raw for him because he's immature emotionally. So people like that, we don't need to do that to them because it's not nice to do that. He needs to grow as a person and stuff. And we're better than that, Toronto. We don't need to treat people like that. Sure, the airplane stuff's good, but not harassing somebody at the airport on their private time when they're going home. I think I'm going to do a full preview for the Bucks series Just a general overview right now, where I'm not going to break down each position. I'm going to say a couple things right now. The rest of the Raptors cannot play the way they did in the Philadelphia series to beat Milwaukee. We will lose to Milwaukee if these guys do not show up and start playing. And they got to play at a high level. They can't just play just enough. They got to play at a high level. Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka, Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, all of them. High level, because Kawhi's doing it. The other side, Giannis is phenomenal. Giannis is great. They've got great three-point shooters. They've got length and height, which is really good. But I still think Gasol can stop Antetokounmpo near the basket. And I think if we really get after those three-point shooters, they ain't going to make nothing on us. So that's the key. We got to stop the three-pointers. We got to stop Giannis. And the other guys all have to show up and help Kawhi, finally. We'll win.
Oh, and just one more thing. Milwaukee's been sitting for a week now. They finished their series last week a while ago. And that's not good, I don't think, especially with the Raptors coming off the momentum and feeling of that big win on Sunday.
I'm going to get going because it's almost 4:30 and I got to go home. My new roommate, Emmanuel's here. He works at Proper Barbers. Y'all go down to Proper Barbers, get your hair cut at Kensington Market. And who's going to win the next series with basketball?
Yeah, amazing.
Who's going to win?
100%.
Who's going to win?
With
The Raptors! Yes!